Open chest with ID. So let's see what the rest of it says. So yeah, there's a way of script calling, but I think it's maybe not as tidy. Data items. Oh yeah, I see what it's doing. It's grabbing an item based on that. All right. So the arguments, and then what's arguments dot number? Register. Oh yeah, it's plugins rather than scripts. I keep calling it scripts because of the old one, of the old games. Maybe I've missed something out then. Let's see. I've still got it in the plugin. Yeah, magic chests. Yes, magic chests. Oh yeah, scene. What am I talking about? Magic chests. Is that good? No, no plugins. So here's maybe, this may be important. Command open number scene. Let's see if this is needed. So we've got the plugin description, the author, command, text, description, argument. Wonder if that's okay. Open chest with ID. What is this text and description? Okay, magic chests, command name, and then we've got a number. Okay. So instead of number being there, it should probably be ID. Type is number. There we go. Magic chest, open. Yeah, command name is a bit wordy. So it's probably this bit here. There we go. That's looking nicer. Magic chest, open chest with ID. You pass in an ID. Okay. My game data is not defined. Okay. Oh yeah, what an idiot. Magic chest data. So the chests that what's going to be in chests? The um, hmm. So I need to have some way of maybe just an array. Inventories. That's I don't like that as a name, but it's probably dot stored dot items maybe an array of keys and array of items. Yeah, that's not bad. Because this is JavaScript, I think you can just use alert, maybe show message or something like that, and it would pop up on the screen. So we'll throw in an alert just to see that it's actually got the number I'm looking for, the ID. So maybe I can just do that. I can't remember if it told us here. Okay, so in initialize, you pass in whatever it's called, which will be ID in this case. So initialize, we'll pass in ID. And then here, we will say this ID equals ID. And then we can access this ID from anywhere in the scene, I believe. So let's see. Let's see what it says. Here's the console. Scene magic chest not defined. Is it because I've just wrapped it in this now? Why was it working before but not now? Okay, that's what am I doing? That's a self-calling function. The one I've done, um, I wonder if that's also self-calling and just a different way of doing it maybe. So if this works, then kind of weird if they are the same, but let's just try again. Okay, that's good. So they are the same, but there's something wrong with doing it this way now. Did I miss out some bit at the end, maybe? That does it. That does it. Oh, const plugin name. You can just use that. Hmm. Oh, hold on. Is it plural? Is that the problem? Magic chests. The file is magic chest, but the scene is magic chest. Was all of this supposed to be in here, maybe? Yeah, it looks like it is. So maybe because I was declaring this outside of that previously, that made it global code. So then having this all inside the function here, that keeps it within the confines of the game. Maybe that's what's happening. Okay, we're getting closer. Not a number. Alright, not a number. Let's see. Oh, it's looking for args.number here, which is nothing. It's args.id, I think, that we're passing through. So let's just try again. Oh yeah, we don't need the console since it's spitting out the answer. There we go, 1. Brilliant. And then it breaks for some reason. So just to make sure it's doing what we expect, we will copy this chest, place it here, give it a different number. One, 2, brilliant. So we're getting closer. So what's this then? Probably item window rect. Oh yeah, there's no category window anymore, so that's an easy fix. So we're creating the key window. Hmm. So I'm wondering the best way to have some sort of selectable window where the values are changing. Let's just take off some of this stuff. So it's a horizontal command type. Max number of columns. This should be taken from a configuration somewhere. Um, it's taking a while for this one. Plugin metadata. Yep, it goes in the top. Yeah, it looks nice and simple. Alright, so parameter, we'll just rip this here. Looks like you can do spaces to keep the file tidier and more readable, which is brilliant, really. Let's put a space in there. That's a command, so that's fine. There's a space. So probably put the parameter in before the command stuff. Oh yeah, so maybe in here. Keys per chest maybe. Go three. Three's a nice one. Um, how many keys a chest can have for determining the inventory inside? So minimum's gotta be at least one. Yeah, I guess it's up to whoever to put something in. 99 is kind of silly, but it's there, I guess. Keys. Let's just have a look. Keys per chest defaults to 3. Lovely. Now, if we want to use it, parameters equals replace with your plugin's file name. So we'll grab the parameters here. get the parameters. So magic chests, and then we're gonna have what do I even call it? Keys per chest. And we'll fall back on 3. You know what, fall back on 1. Doesn't really make much difference, but it's fine. So now we have the keys per chest. We can use that anywhere within here now, I'm guessing. Yep, just using it straight like that, no problem. So keys per chest should be in here. Feels strange having just that in like that, because it feels like that is a local variable now. Well, there's the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Making the command list here. So funneling, wait, hold on. Keys per chest was 3. Oh, that's the max columns, which was 3, so that's fine. Yeah, maybe that's wrong then. Max number of columns. Keys per chest is good to have, but we also want columns displayed at once. Keys shown keys per row. In the menu. Okay, so yeah, if we put 2, then the current window should have 4 items still, 2 and then 2. Okay, didn't do it, didn't do it. Oh, we're not even using it. What a fool. Okay, let's see. Keys per chest, we'll have keys per row equals number parameters dot keys per row. And just fall back on 1 again. Keys per row. So yeah, same thing now. There's 2, and we still have 4 items in the list, which is just what we expected, really. I'll put it back to 3. I would like just 3 and 3. So here, when we're adding commands, this needs to be coded up a little bit. Associated with the chest. So do I need to pass in the chest ID to the magic chest key window? Does this have any way of knowing the scene that it comes from, the parent scene? We might need that set. No, that's not what I'm thinking it was. Maybe I'll set up some default chests to begin with. Let's see, items. This is all just default for now, so maybe in the reserve we'll just add some things in here. Red gem, yellow gem. I think there's a way of adding in note tags that automatically get added to the metadata now. Yep, okay, via the meta property. So we just do something like that. If no value is provided, the value is true. Okay, sweet. That's exactly what we want then. I don't know. Magic chess key.